meet tonight's starting lineups. Introducing first, visiting Brimfield, Indians. At guard, the 5'11" sophomore, number 3, Brady Johnson. At guard, the 6-foot junior, number 24, Drew Kieser. At one forward, the 6'4" senior, number 2, Oliver Hines. At forward, the 6'2" junior, number 22, Brady Sumner. And at forward, the 6'1" junior, number 23, Captain Blodgett. Scott Carlson ends up the Indian bench, assisted by Kevin Strider and Jake Lowry. Let's meet the starting lineup for your Bushnell-Prairie City Spartans. At guard, a 5'10" senior, number 3, Ezra Mason. At guard, a 5'10" senior, number 5, Jalen Conley. At forward, a 6-foot senior, number 10, Carter Allen. At forward, a 6-foot senior, number 11, Dalton Strode. And at forward, a 6'1" senior, number 40, Braden Barker. Tyler Snyder ends up the Spartan bench, assisted by Steve Martin. Tonight's officials are Nick Knowles, Wyatt McGrew, and Kennedy Gooding.
And welcome to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, as we get set for a little bit different type of night here for us, as we've got the Brimfield and Bushnell-Prairie City varsity boys and then the varsity girls right after. Instead of a JV and a varsity contest, we'll have both on varsity. This game brought to you by JoJo's Gaming Parlor. JoJo's Gaming Parlor offers the best gaming experience in the McDonough County area. Stop in for, excuse me, I can't read my own handwriting. Stop in for a cold drink and a chance to take home a nice spot of cash while you're at it. Also on game nights, check out the TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH Events, live on the big screen. Come join your friends at JoJo's, located at 776 North Cole Street in Bushnell, and cheer the Spartans on to victory. Brimfield Indians will start with the ball, getting the tip at the top of this game. Start a little sooner than normal, a 5:30 matchup here on this Friday night. Skips around back towards them. 4-3, that will be off. Tipped by Strode, it'll go out of bounds and it'll stay with the Indians. 7:33 remaining here in the first. Looking down at the rosters, a couple of players injured for BPC. Skip pass, he tries another 3. This one will be off as well, but rebounded by Brady Sumner. Back out towards Brady. Going third chance. He's going to step up a little bit, and finally, Drew Kieser is able to get one in. So 2-0 to start this one out as Brimfield leads. BPC with the ball. Strode gets it down to the corner. Ezra Mason's going to hit from 3, misses. Fighting for the rebound, but it will be Brady Johnson with the rebound. Defended by Conley. Conley has to not foul. A couple of those are getting close. Spins back around. Gets it inside. Pump fake, puts it up and in for 2. Oliver Hines able to get it in. Nice job to split the defenders. As Conley looks inside, he's going to take a shot of his own. Misses. Tipped up and rebounded by Hines. Now fast break 1-on-2. Decides to pull it back out. Spartans in 2-3. Looks up, misses. It's going to be tipped from behind as Camden's able to tip it, but still rebounded by BPC. Looks like they actually had switched to that 3-2 as Strode able to hit for 3. Spartans take the lead on a 3-point. Right side, drives back, top the key, splits past one defender. It's Ezra on a 2-on-1. He's able to take it up himself, gets the foul. Oh, he'll say no shot as it was fouled before he could switch hands. So take it out underneath the basket. They'll call that one on Drew Kieser. Kieser, excuse me. Allman taking the ball out. He gets it towards Mason. Ezra splits up. It'll be blocked by Hines. Steal attempt not going to work as he drives up and in. Charge call. It's one of those that at this point everybody knows if you're driving inside and you see Carter Allman standing right in your way, he's going for that charge call. That's Keyser's second, team second. 3-2, 5:37 remaining here in this first quarter. Mason out to Conley. Conley looking, has to come back out towards the right side. Barker with it. Little fake out goes to Conley for three, and Conley hits a three. So 6-2 now your score. Looks down low, kicks it back up top. Johnson swings it across. So they get it inside to Hines. Hines gets it almost stolen away. Nice pass, and the three misses. Gets the rebound, puts it back up, and misses off that front iron. Blodgett trying to get a steal right after the rebound. And a longer three for Strode. So that's going to go over the top of the backboard and out. Bring the ball down the court, Brady Johnson. As nice job to not pass that one as Strode had a perfect beat on it. Back up top, Mason on the defense. Looking to get a cutter inside. And get it towards Hines. Inside, takes one step and in. Brady Johnson for two. 6-6 your score. Mason. Looking inside, has Conley on the corner. Conley decides to go back out towards Allman as they swing it around and back. Trying to beat this zone defense. Inside right there, perfect. Ezra Mason. And a great job of passing by Conley to see where he was open. As apparently the scoreboard wants it to be one of these nights. Keeps on hitting twice every time I hit something. So Hines ties the game up at 8 with 3:33 remaining. Inside to Braden Barker. Three for Conley, and that one hits. You know, past couple games we saw from these Bushnell teams, at least from what I've seen, you know, Jalen started off the year, big high spot for them offensively. Kind of in the middle of the year, slowed down, played a more normal a little bit more of a normal pass-first player. Now he's back scoring. 11-10, timeout taken by BPC. As we'll keep it here. This game brought to you by McDonough District Hospital. McDonough District Hospital and the MDH Rehabilitation Center with locations in Bushnell and Macomb. Provide expert help to start and student athletes in the prevention, care, and rehabilitation of all athletic injuries. Learn more at mdh.org. McDonough District Hospital, more than hospital care, a hospital caring. And also brought to you by the Community News Brief. For all your local news, subscribe to the Community News Brief Weekly Edition, mailed directly to your home every Friday. As an option, you can also receive Monday and Wednesday editions by email. All this for only $42 per year or $38 per year if you're 65 or older. Single copies can be purchased at select locations in Bushnell, Colchester, and Blandonsville. 11-10 your score. Skip pass to Conley. Top of the key. So inside to Braden, comes back out. Jalen going to drive inside, skip towards Mason. Mason's going to drive himself, puts it up left-handed, misses. Tipped, and it'll be rebounded by Johnson. Johnson on the drive, has a nice zero-step pass down and in. Connor Doe for two. So the Indians take the lead, 12-10 your score. In for Barker, and that's an and one. Barker with an opportunity to get a three-point play. And they'll call Oliver Hines with the shooting foul, his first, team third. Caden Palm into the game, switching out with Dalton Strode. And the three-point play will hit for Barker. So 14-12 now your score, 2:22 remaining. Doe kicks it back up top to Johnson, then pass it in between themselves, just seeing how the defense reacts to these passes. And they're driving them up. Inside, Hines, shot, misses. As Hines will pick it up out of bounds and will go towards BPC.
Out of bounds to Bushnell-Prairie City.
And against a 3-2 zone like that, that's kind of a good game plan, at least at the beginning, is to work your way up, just small little passes back and forth, make those three players kind of come closer and closer, even if they don't mean to. Subconsciously, they're thinking, oh, I can get a quick steal if they keep on doing this. That opens up that inside lane to get inside as you got Hines down low that you can also work Camden Blodgett as well with a little bit of high-low. But now Caden Palm up there in that third position with that long arm span. You're going to have to be really careful with passes around there. As Conley's going to get, oh, it'll be a travel. As Dalton Huffman will come into the game. And let's add that to the list of people we'll need to get. Number 30 for Brimfield. Conley fakes the pass, decides to go back up. And inside to Huffman. He's going to be on the ground. He's fighting for the ball. They'll call the foul on Brimfield. Let's see who it is. They'll call it on Brady Johnson, his first, team fourth.
Indian personal foul 3.
14-12, 1:05 remaining. Spartans still yet to get a foul. Nice drive. They get it towards Palm, able to pass it back out to Conley. Conley looking around, gets one tip, decides to pass it around. Nice defense by Cleveland Bazowski. Drive, splits through defenses, and that's two for Jalen Conley, his 8th of the quarter. As that's 16-12 now. Swings back right. Tipped by Conley. He's able to get the steal. He's got the fast break. 2 defenders on him. Puts it up and in for 2. And he's got 10 as the Spartans start to extend this lead here with 20 seconds remaining in the first quarter. We'll have Tegan on the camera rundown and figure out who is number 30, not on our rosters at this time. And he's going to let that dribble out. 8 seconds remaining, 18-12. Drives into the corner, right back down on the give and go. And Palm there might have gotten a hand on it, and they'll call the Brimfield foul. That is on mystery man 30. We'll get his name at the end of the quarter, which is 1.2 seconds away. And that's the 5th team foul for the Indians. So Spartans most likely looking at some bonus shots to extend their chances of lead in the second quarter. Jesse Dawson into the game. As they'll pass to Strode. Strode's going to take the half quarter. It's looking good, and no shot. So at the end of 18 to 12, 18-12, your score. We'll take a break and be back on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
I went through MDH when we were trying to get pregnant. We were struggling the first year, and then when we got pregnant, I stayed at MDH and through labor and now for pediatrics. My experience was nothing short of phenomenal. I was met with amazing staff members who helped me through concerns that I had when she was first born, helping me learn how to be a new mom. It was really reassuring and comforting knowing that I had so much support and kindness around me. My entire pregnancy at MDH was amazing.
Dry needling is where you insert a filiform needle into a muscle, a tendon, a ligament, sometimes a bone, and it promotes blood flow and circulation so that it heals that particular painful area.
And welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. As we get set here for the second quarter. 18-12 your score. 8 minutes on the clock here for the end of the half. 5 team fouls for the Indians, none for the Spartans. Conley with the ball. He's going to pass it out towards Palm. Caden Palm will swing it back across. Skip pass to the corner has Dalton down low. A little bit of a mismatch, to say the least, between Hines and Huffman. Too many Daltons on this team. It's really messing me up. Conley, he's going to look. I thought he was going to get that screen, but Strode will take it for 3, misses, and no rebound. Back out right side, give and go towards Brady. He swings it back up top to Hines. 3 ball, that one will hit for Drew Kreeser. That is number 30, Landon Klein, for the Brimfield Indians. Allman fights around, has to get it towards Conley. Conley on the elbow, open, Strode for 3. He's already hit 1. He'll hit 2. 21-15. Your score? As we get back top of the key, Summer with it. It's a high ball, almost lost it, but right there able to pick it back up. Allman on the defense. Back out, another 3. Misses off the front iron, and Dalton has to fight away the hands. Conley with the ball. He's calling in for a cut. He's got Palm. Back out, Strode for 3. Gonna hit it from left side this time. He's got 9. And a timeout taken by the Indians to slow down the momentum as the Spartans hitting on all cylinders now. Tanner Kleindent's set to come into the game for the Spartans. We'll be back after this on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
I chose physical therapy because I knew I wanted to be in the healthcare field. I wanted to be able to help patients in some way related to more in depth. We get to know our patients, and that's really what kind of sets us apart.
This game brought to you by Howell Enterprises. Howell Enterprises and Howell Trucking can take your product down the road, near or far, and offers top-notch, heavy-duty truck and trailer repair. The second-generation business continues to grow and continues to support local athletics. Stop by and see Danny or Travis on Route 41, south of Prairie City, or call them at 309-775-3333. Also brought to you by Rosie's Pizza. Rosie's Pizza offers something for everyone with pasta, sandwiches, and, of course, pizza. Dine in or carry out at 458 East Main Street in Bushnell. They also deliver to Good Hope, Adair, and all points in between. For delivery, call 309-772-2101. And finally brought to you by Good Hope Gardens. Good Hope Gardens located at 445 East Main Street in Good Hope, just east of the North Elementary School. Open April to October, Monday to Friday, 10 to 6 p.m., and Saturday, 10 to 4 p.m. for all of your fresh produce needs. Be sure to follow their Facebook page for daily updates. Grover and Mary, Joe DeCounter, and family invite you to Good Hope Gardens. Come see where it's grown. And talk about growns, Oliver Hines has extended his lead for lead scorer so far to 8 for the Indians, 24-17. 5:48, Strode with the ball, gets it towards Huffman. Huffman takes a dribble, has to pass back out as he'll open up baseline. It's going to be tipped off the hand, let it go, as it will stay with BPC. Mason with the ball. Swings it towards Strode. Strode with it. Gets it to Palm. Palm looks inside. Tanner Klein then steps it back around, puts it up, gets no call on the foul. And rebounded by Brady Johnson. Inside, splits. Hines puts it up. They'll call, I do believe, blocking foul, maybe on Huffman. Looking like it. Yep. He'll get his first, team first. So 2 shots upcoming for Oliver Hines. First free throws of the day for the Indians as he's able to hit the first. Second shot will make 2 for 2 at the line as he's got 10. 24-19, 5:05 remaining in the first half. Palm with the ball. Caden drives inside, swings it towards Huffman. Huffman gets it right back to Palm as he'll try a three-pointer and hit. Three-pointer for Caden Palm, 27-19 now. Down into the corner, back to Keyser. Keyser back around, tries it again for Brady. They don't like that corner, they're going to try it again. Inside, tipped by Tanner, can't get the full steal as he's going to skip past to Johnson and back into the corner, this time Summer with it. As they slow down a little bit, you can hear their coach screaming, speed, speed, get some faster passes. Palm almost gets the block, but still doesn't make the shot. It's on the ground. He's fighting for it, as it'll be a jump ball staying with the Indians. Set to come into the game will be number 10, Connor Doe, as well as Jalen Conley.
Also returning for Bushnell-Prairie City,
Conley switching in with Caden Palm, as Braden Barker set to come into the game as well for Dalton Huffman. With 4:06 remaining here in this first half, we got a score 27-19. Indians take the ball out. Go with a high-low screen structure. Gets inside on the tip, misses. Rebounded up by Strode. Strode kicks it towards Conley. Strode has a look, able to get it towards Tanner, and that'll be a foul. 6th team foul, so Spartans will be in the bonus throughout the rest of the way. Hines will get his second, team 6th. Conley with it. Gets inside. Tanner puts one, set up, gets fouled, but they won't call it. He'll get it anyway.
Out of the court, checks to Brimfield.
So Brimfield will take a timeout now. 29-19, 10-point lead for the Spartans. We'll take a break and be back on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
At Western Illinois University, leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there's limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
I couldn't ask for a better agent, for a better company in a disaster where you have no idea where to start.
I learned that there's not a given in life. It takes a team. There's people that are gonna watch out for us and that care.
It's been pretty stressful. Once we saw Lori and got our plan, it's
like a huge weight lifted.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. 29-19 your score, 3:40 remaining in this first half. Inside, gets to Hines. Hines looking, skip pass all the way around to Brady. Brady looking inside, can't get it. Let's swing it back up top. Hines drives baseline, gets past one, takes it in front of Tanner, misses, tipped up, and he'll tip it in. Hines with the circus shot, able to get it in. Conley with it. Carter Alleman set to come into the game as he swings back towards Dalton Strode. Right back to Conley. 3 minutes remaining now. Gets it right towards Tanner. Tanner puts it up on the turnaround. Misses. Right there's Braden. Put it back up. Gets the foul and the shot. So Braden Barker gets another opportunity for a three-point play, and that is the team's 7th foul. So straight bonus throughout the rest of this for the Spartans. We'll call Brady Johnson on the foul. His second, team 7th. Carter Alleman back to the game, switching out with Tanner Kleindenst. Bonus shot will be off by Barker and rebounded by Brady Johnson. A kick left side. Doe puts it around Barker. Doesn't put enough on it. Last touched by the Indians. And it will be Spartan basketball. And it looks like Camden Blodgett might have gotten hit in the face there. So he's kind of holding his nose a little bit. Maybe his nose or eye region, somewhere on that side of the face. Conley slows down, pulls it back. Inside, Barker turns it around, puts it up for two, misses. It'll be tipped, but picked up by Conley. Conley with the ball now. Looks inside, right underneath, but they're swing it back out to Mason, who's going to get a block there from the hand, but the body sure does foul him. Braden Barker, however, able to get the shot. 33-21, 1:54 remaining in this first half. Spartans leading the Indians. Inside as they kick it back for threes. They fake out. Strode takes a step up, can't get it. Rebounded by Ezra Mason. Ezra, they'll call a reach-in block. Excuse me, block. And that's... Oh, carry. Oh. Pardon me. I thought he went for a reach. 135, 33-21. It is our BTBA night here at BPC. So at halftime, have a little recognition for the traveling basketball kids. That's going, ooh, man. Referee's letting them play now. Down low, Strode able to knock it out, able to save it, gets it towards Ezra Mason. Ezra on the fast break. He's going to pull it back around, and he's going to get fouled. Nothing there. Back around, wide open lane for Brady, and Conley decides not to go up for it. At that time, an inbound violation now. So 2 turnovers in a row for this BPC offense. Bizoski comes into the game, switching out with Camden Blodgett. Inside to Hines. Hines just puts it up, and it'll tip in. You know, unless either Palm or maybe Kleinitz is in, not a lot of people that is really going to be able to defend Oliver that well. Hines just has that great height advantage. 44 seconds remaining as they'll pass in between Conley and Alleman. Right to Barker on the corner. Conley spins around, wastes some more time. 27 seconds remaining now. As comes back towards Alleman. Alleman to Strode. Strode looking, gets to the corner. Ezra with the ball. Back towards Alleman. Conley now. Little passing around. Decides to go right side. Kicks it back out. Swings it down. And they'll call a reach-in foul on the pass attempt. So that'll be a 1-and-1. They'll call it on Bizoski, his first, team 8th. So Strode will get set to hit the 1-and-1. 1 for 2 at the line so far. That is the Spartans, not Strode. 6 seconds remaining. We'll probably keep it here from the end of the quarter as Strode's able to hit that first one. We won't go to break until after the BTBA shebang has happened. Second shot opportunity will hit. So, with 2-1, last second shot. Hey, he hits it. 3 for Oliver Hines to end the half. So your score, 35-28. That's the end of the first half for you. As we'll keep it here for the BTBA announcements. This game brought to you by M&B Furniture, Bushnell's only furniture store. M&B Furniture is a mainstay in the community and offers free delivery within 40 miles for everything you need to furnish your new home or replenish an old one. Stop by and see the fine folks at 41 West Main Street, or find them on Facebook, Instagram, or the web at www.mnbfurnitureinc.com. You can also call 772-2111.
It is BTBA night here at Bushnell-Prairie City High School. At this time, we would like to recognize all of the BTBA teams that have participated throughout this season, and they hope to make it here to this floor during their varsity careers. First, it looks like we have the 4th grade boys, coached by Shane Curry. The 4th grade boys, coached by Devin Raleigh. The 5th grade boys, coached by Thomas Lowe. The 4th grade girls, coached by Rachel Hyde and April King. And the 5th grade girls, coached by Kristen Marr. Ladies and gentlemen, have a nice round of applause for the future Spartans of BTBA. Don't forget about the Chuckaduck. That contest will be held at halftime of the girls' varsity contest.
And welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. As we got about 1 minute left in halftime, as we can run down some scores for you. Lead scorer for the Brimfield Indians with 17 is Oliver Hines, followed by 5 for Drew Keyser, 4 for Brady Johnson, and 2 for Connor Doe, as most of their offense running through Hines. As with that 3-2 zone, they get it right inside to him, and he's just tall enough that he's able to try and put it up on top of someone, cut through on a Euro to get it inside. Pretty much whatever. It's been working, but not really as well as they want compared to the offense of the Spartans, as lead scorer with 3 threes is Dalton Strode with 11. Jalen Conley with 2 of his own. He's got 10. We have 7 for Braden Barker, 3 for Caden Palm, 2 for Tanner Klandetz, and 2 for Ezra Mason. Start of the third quarter. We'll wipe that bonus off the map and get set. Conley will take the ball out, gives it towards Carter Allman at the beginning of the second half. Conley on the logo. Now they're going to roll with a 2-screen set 3 for Ezra Mason. Misses. Rebounded by Braden Barker. Misses that one. And Blodgett will come down with it. Steps. He's going to take the long 2-pointer. Misses. Rebounded by by Strode. Conley had a nice box out. Show it inside to Braden. Braden looks back, gives it to Conley. Jalen with the ball, gets the screen. Has to pass over towards the side 2 for Carter Allman. 37-28. Hines with the ball, kicks it back up top to Drew. Keyser to Brady. Hines with it again, looking. Spartans have changed it to more of a 1-3-1 type of look. And on the nice alley-oop, Hines for 2. The lob works. No, when you change to that 1-3-1, you've got only one. And they'll call the charge on Conley. Oh, an offensive foul on Allman, excuse me. His first, team first. 37-30, 6:18 remaining. Getting right side, trying to get it inside to Hines once again as he's lurking down low on the block. Kaiser puts it up, misses. Comes out to Strode. Strode's going to get ripped around. It'll be a jump ball. It will go towards the Indians. 6:02 remaining now in the third. Brady Johnson will be taking the ball out. High pass as Strode will be called for the foul. His first, team second. Camden swings it across 3 as that one will be off, rebounded by Barker. Conley with it past the logo. Gets set up, looking for the 2 screens. Just goes with 1 this time. As pass out to Strode. Inside, a little bit of a too slow a pass, and that one is going to be tipped ahead, and they'll call it. Don't know exactly who they're calling it for. It will be Brady Johnson with the foul, his third, team first. Strode taking the ball out, gets it towards Carter. Allman's going to drive inside by himself, kicks it to Strode, who misses the 3-pointer. And fighting for the rebound, able to come down with it is Drew Keyser. Gets it inside, and he's going to fight through and puts it up. Hines for 2. He's got 21. As soon as I said that, Crossan said it on the PA mic. 5 minutes remaining. Conley with the ball. They'll call the foul. Reach in most likely. We'll see who they charge it to. It'll be charged to 23, Camden Blodgett. His first, team second. Doe back into the game for the Indians. Carter has to pass out. He's on 4. Back out. Barker for 2. His first shot that he hasn't had to shoot a and 1 after. 39-32, 4:44 remaining. Drives baseline. He has to pass over and across to Keyser. Keyser for 3. Spartans lead by 4 now. Palm set to come in. Conley with the ball as he breaks some ankles and misses the 2, but right there is Barker to put it up. Barker, great game so far. He's got 11. Strode at the top. Skip pass to Keyser. Keyser looking inside, goes back down to Blodgett. Blodgett. So they're going to skip pass around the world. Shot by Oliver will miss. Rebounded by Carter Alleman. Coach Snyder changing up the play. As you can see some of the girls varsity team behind the bench. Barker hits the ground, misses the shot, is Alleman. And rebounded by Brady Johnson. 41-35, step up 3, misses by Keyser. Rebounded by Carter. Carter, he's going to get trapped. It's a jump ball, will stay with BPC. Into the game, Caden Palm will switch in with Ezra Mason. Conley with it. Goes left side with Palm. Palm into the 2 misses from Alleman. Rebounded by Johnson. Brady Johnson brings it across, gets to Keyser. Keyser skipped to Hines. Pass back and forth between each other, the 2 leading scorers for this Indians team. And it's going to be right back to Keyser. Keyser swings around left side now as they've got Barker on Hines. Hines gets around Barker and puts it in for 2. There we go. And Conley will score. 43-37. We'll take a break and be back on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
We're always moving. Scratch that. We're always moving forward. But forward can sometimes look a little backwards. Or like circles. Or like nothing at all. But we never stop. We never stop because life never stops. It's hard to stop a train.
This game brought to you by Webb Family Farms. Webb Family Farms has been growing corn, soybeans, and Spartans for 5 generations. Nathan, Lisa, Jamie, Cyrus, Terry, and Alinda wish all BBC athletes good luck this season. And brought to you by McDonough District Hospital. Thank you for voting McDonough District Hospital Rehabilitation Center as best of the best in McDonough County. Let their experienced and dedicated sports medicine and rehabilitation staff show you why MDH has been voted best of the best in 2017, 2018, 2019, and 2020. 3 convenient locations serve you, 2 in Macomb and 1 in Bushnell. And finally brought to you by Farmers and Merchants, State Bank of Bushnell. For over 100 years, Farmers and Merchants, State Bank of Bushnell has been servicing the local community's needs for personal and business bank as well as home and agricultural lending. Stop by its trusted department, stop by the main branch, 44 East Main Street, or the drive-up facility on Cole Street to learn more. F&M is a member FDIC and an equal housing lender. 2:23 left in this third quarter, 43-37. Numbers not my game today, apparently. It's going to be tipped by Strode. Strode not able to get it, so it will stay out with Brimfield. It'll be Brady Johnson taking across half court. 2 minutes remaining. As he's going to step up, hit a 3. Conley on the defense, doesn't matter. As Johnson gets his 7th. 33-40 now, 1:45 remaining. Palm with the ball. He's going to step back, puts it out towards Carter. Don't know if he was going for Carter or Strode. They're right there next to each other. Conley gets the nice screen by Barker. Wide open, puts it up for 2. And Braden Barker set a pretty much immaculate screen for Conley to wipe through. Had a little bit of a fade instead of a roll. Made Hines step up right there. Spartans able to make it a 5-point game. Looks like Mason, Kleindense, and Huffman set to come into the game over by the scores table. Doe with the ball. Looks, kicks back right side. Keyser. Step up 3. Palm on D. Can't get it to work. Right there's Johnson. Johnson spins it back around to Doe. Doe. He's going to drive through, puts it up, has 2 defenders, and there'll be a foul on Barker. His first, team third.
40,
so 2 shots upcoming for Connor Doe. He's got 2 so far today. This game brought to you by Raritan State Bank. Raritan State Bank's Bushnell branch, located at 360 South Green Street in Bushnell, offers full-service banking and loan services for all of your banking needs. Come visit the bank of friendly service or call them at 309-772-2345. Good luck, Spartans. Bushnell Banking Center is the equal housing lender and a member FDIC. 1 for 2 at the line for Doe. And it'll be rebounded by Ezra Mason. Mason pulls back over towards Palm. Palm has the screen from Tanner. He slips down. Tanner, as he's going to try and fight through, he's going to get tripped up. They'll call the foul on Camden and Blodgett, his second, team third.
Indian personal foul charge number 23, Camden Blodgett, who's second, team third. Into the Indian 11, Cleveland Bizowski.
Bizowski back into the game, as well as Brady Summer. Ezra skips towards Palm. Palm down towards Huffman. It's going to be tipped up and rebounded by True Keyser. And a travel on the pass, so it will be BPC. Referee down there calls the traveling, and Drew looks at him and says, "What do you mean I traveled?" And he just starts nodding. "Yeah, you did. Yeah, you know you did." 24 seconds remaining. Ezra Mason has the ball. It's a cut across from Palm and has Strode down low on the block. Takes it back up to Palm. Mason looking for 2 screens. Going to get one. Has a helper on the light side. He's going to split the defenders. Puts it up way high on the backboard as Tanner jumps a little bit too high. It's going to be last touch by Huffman and will stay with the Indians. 2.4 seconds left in this third quarter. Brimfield taking it out. They'll skip pass, try to get it towards Hines. Hines turn around, and they'll call Tanner with the foul. That'll be his first, team fourth. 45-41, 1.7 seconds remaining. Got the corner, and Tanner, what a great job. As that'll be the end of the third quarter, able to tip it out. 45-41, your score here at the end of 3. We'll take a break and be back on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
MTC Communications is building a high-speed fiber network in our community, and we're putting priority on the areas with the greatest interest. That means we need your input to let us know you want us to build fiber in your area first. Experience the speed and convenience of fiber internet by visiting our special website and registering. Let us know you want fiber internet today and make your voice heard.
At Country Financial, we enjoy serving the community in which we live, big or small.
I love living in the Blandonsville area. It's where I grew up, went to school, and decided to raise my family. I never had a desire to live or work anywhere other than in a small town. I feel lucky to help my longtime friends and neighbors with their insurance needs. It's like working with family every day.
I'm Brett Powell, your local Country Financial representative, whose door is always open to work with you.
And welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. Here for the fourth quarter, 45-41. Keyser with the ball. Gets it right side to Blodgett. Blodgett skip pass to Hines. Hines looking inside as he's going to kick it back up top to Keyser. Passing in between each other. Hines on the corner gets past one as Tanner will be called with the push. That is Kleindense's second, team fourth. Team fifth, excuse me. Yeah, for once my scoreboard is right and theirs wasn't.
In the first half for Bushnell-Prairie City, Nate Kramer, 42.
7:30 remaining in this one. Spartans still up 4. Tipped out by Mason, will stay with the Indians. Top of the key, back left side, gets inside, tipped. Oh, that'll be a foul. We'll see who it's called on. It looks like they'll go it towards Caden Palm, his first, team sixth. So the Indians will be in bonus throughout the rest of the way. 7:20 remaining. Fighting for it inside, back up top to Keyser, skip pass, shot, 3. That's made by Brady Summer. That's Summer's third. Foul call, 2 shots upcoming. They'll call Hines with the foul. His third, team fourth. 45-44, 6:55 remaining in this fourth quarter. Conley set to shoot. Conley's first attempt will be off. So it just looks like he went a little bit too straight and narrow instead of getting more arc on it. Second opportunity for Conley will fall. So Spartans up 2 now. Down into the left side. Corner. Skip pass picked up as Conley on the defense. Summer with it. As Brady Johnson has the ball top of the key, 6:30. Looking, he gets it to Hines. Hines breaks the pass 1, tipped out by Nate Kramer, and will stay in. Excuse me, it will stay with Brimfield. Pass up to Hines. Hines with 2 people defending. Back out to the corner. Johnson gets past 1 over towards Summer as Blodgett trying to box out. Opened up a post-up opportunity. He's skipped pass down to the corner. Johnson now. Skipped past once again. Inside, tipped around, it'll be picked up, and there'll be a foul. I do believe it'll be on Blodgett, but we'll see for sure. Indeed, that'll be his third, team 5th. Back into the game will be Dalton Strode, switching out with Dalton Huffman. So, new offense for BPC as they got Ezra Mason running point once again. Swings back out right side. As Palm lost the ball a little bit, able to get it towards Conley into the corner, however. Goes back up, top of the key. Has a screen, it passes over. So they get it to Palm. They'll get it to Palm, but there'll be a timeout charge to BPC. We'll take a break and be back on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
Some farmers I know swear by a name, say they'd never operate anything else. Well, here are a few names for my Fendt 900 Gen 6 series. Fuel Saver, Time Maximizer, Game Changer. I like those names.
I chose physical therapy because I knew I wanted to be in the healthcare field. I wanted to be able to help patients in some way related to more in depth. We get to know our patients, and that's really what kind of sets us apart.
BPC with the ball after the timeout. 46-44 your score, 5:13 remaining. Conley, and there'll be a moving screen charged to Caden Palm. His second, team 6th. Excuse me, team 7th.
Spartan offensive foul number 34, Caden Palm, his second.
As it was an offensive foul, no shots. As Brimfield will get the ball. Crossed half court. Allman set to come back into the game. And Conley there trying to get a steal. Back out towards the left side. Looks back around. Drives in. It's going to be tipped by Kramer. Will stay with Brimfield. Also back into the game is Braden Barker. So 2 new posts in, switching out with Nate Kramer and Caden Palm. Once again, with injuries, Dalton Yoakum still not back, and Osman Perelku is out. He was pretty much their 6th man most this year, so that has big importance. Here, up 2. Conley with the ball. Back out towards Strode. Strode looking. He's going to give it right back to Jalen and try it again. They're going to try and get it towards this left side. Conley going to take a step up 3, and it'll hit. His 3rd 3 in the game. That extends the lead for the Spartans to 5. Summer with the ball, back up top to Keyser. Gets it inside to Hines. Hines puts it up, has 3 hands in his way, able to get it in for 2. (49-46), 3 by Carter Alleman. Alleman didn't score in that first quarter, but has made up with it in the second quarter. He's got 5. 52-46, 3:44 remaining. Back up, top of the key, down to the corner. Corner inside. They pass back from Summer and Hines. Back to Camden Blodgett. Blodgett skip pass to Keyser. Keyser almost loses it as Doe gets set to come into the game. Inside, Hines puts it up 2, misses. Rebounded by Dalton Strode. 3:16 remaining in this game. Conley drives inside, gonna pass back out. As he's looking, gets the screen, puts it up on the elbow and misses. Rebounded by Hines. Drives between the 2, puts it up and hits. Hines another 2.
30-second timeout, Brimfield.
So Brimfield will take the timeout now. 52-48. 2:45 remaining as the Brimfield girls go and walk off into the locker room. BPC girls have already been in the locker room and are back out behind the bench. This game brought to you by King Family Chiropractic. King Family Chiropractic with locations in Bushnell and Macomb supports Bushnell-Prairie City athletics. Stop by. They offer office hours in Macomb Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Bushnell Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. To set an appointment, call 309-837-MY-DC. That is $69.32. They also perform DHC/CDL's physicals for just $85. 2:45 remaining as Connor Doe back into the game for the Brimfield Indians. Conley, Mason, Strode, Barker, and Alleman out there for BPC as Brady Johnson, Connor Doe, Camden Blodgett, Oliver Hines, and Drew Keyser are your 5 out for the Indians. 52-48, Indians in the bonus, Spartans 1 away. And he stepped out of bounds, so it will be Indians ball. Johnson crosses half court, looks into the corner. As Hines going to skip past Jalen right there. He's going to tip it around. Blodgett able to get it, and they'll call the foul on Braden Barker. That is Barker's 2nd foul, team 8th.
Personal foul charge to Braden Barker, number 40, his 2nd, team 8.
So 2 shots upcoming for Camden Blodgett. Blodgett's first will hit. Caden Palm back into the game for Jalen Conley. Second opportunity will hit. So 52-50, 2:15 remaining. Mason on the drive, loses it, picked up by Hines. Brady crosses half court. Able to get it across to the right side now. Top of the key. Over, he's going to beat across 3, misses. Tipped up, and it'll be rebounded by Strode. He's got 2 Wolves there, and they're going all out trying to grab it. It'll be rebounded. Excuse me, it'll be kept. He's going to run offensive play out towards Palm. Palm looks inside, gets it towards Strode. Strode swings over to Parker for 3, as that one will roll out. Rebounded by Palm. It's got nobody there, and he hits it. Caden Palm hits a great shot. So now Spartans up 4. Step up 3, Johnson. That one will hit. Brady Johnson makes it a 1-point game. 1 minute remaining as Mason's calling for the foul, and there he damn near tackled him. He even looks over the referee and says, hey, man, he's been pushing me, he's been pushing me, he's been pushing me, and then finally falls down. Now Wyatt McGrew going to talk down to Strode. Has to watch out there. Conley into the game for Ezra Mason. So Wyatt now has Strode's number for a little bit of chirping after the foul. Ullman taking the ball out. Palm with the ball. He's able to drive back. Swings it towards Conley. 46 seconds remaining, up by 1. They don't have to shoot. As long as they can just keep hold of the ball, get away from the sideline. Back out as timeout taken by Snyder, not what he wanted. So we'll take a break here on TSSR as well. Here 54-53, 38 seconds remaining.
I couldn't ask for a better agent, for a better company in a disaster where you have no idea where to start.
I learned that there's not a given in life. It takes a team. There's people that are going to watch out for us and that care.
It's been pretty stressful. Once we saw Lori and got our plan, it's
like a huge weight lifted.
MTC Communications is building a high-speed fiber network in our community, and we're putting priority on the areas with the greatest interest. That means we need your input to let us know you want us to build fiber in your area first. Experience the speed and convenience of fiber internet by visiting our special website and registering. Let us know you want fiber internet today, and make your voice heard.
And out of the timeout, Spartans will have the ball on their side out. 38 seconds remaining as they cling to the 1-point lead. Palm drives past, gets past his defender, back out to Conley. 32 seconds remaining. Conley drives inside. He's going to go to Barker. Barker up for 2, and that will fall. So Indians looking to get a quick one off, and that would have hit. Timeout taken by. Hey, at least he knows he can hit a 3 from that corner. A full timeout taken by the Indians. We'll be back after this.
I chose the MDH OBGYN group because I've heard wonderful things about Dr. Smith. And upon entering the office, I really got along with everybody and got a warm feeling. The staff is warm and inviting and welcoming. It's a small community, so it's a really nice hospital to have here in the rural area. I continue to choose MDH because of the relationships I have. I really enjoy everybody here.
I couldn't ask for a better agent, for a better company in a disaster where you have no idea where to start.
I learned that there's not a given in life. It takes a team. There's people that are going to watch out for us and that care.
It's been pretty stressful. Once we saw Lori and got our plan, it's
like a huge weight lifted.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. 22 seconds remaining, 56-53. Both teams have 1 timeout remaining. Strode will hang back, defend the basket. 19 seconds remaining. Keyser gets it across. As Johnson's going to be tipped out by Palm, it will stay with the Indians. 11 seconds remaining now. And they'll take their last timeout. 11.6 seconds remaining. It is a 30-second. This game brought to you by McDonough District Hospital. McDonough District Hospital athletic trainers and the MDH Rehabilitation Center, locations in Bushnell and Macomb, provide Spartan student athletes help with prevention, care, and rehabilitation of all athletic injuries. Learn more at mdh.org. McDonough District Hospital, more than hospital care, a hospital caring. And brought to you by Rosie's Pizza. Rosie's Pizza offers something for everyone with pasta, sandwiches, and of course pizza. Dine in or carry out. 458 East Main Street in Bushnell. They also deliver to Good Hope, Adair, and all points in between. For delivery, call 309-772-2101. Spartans back up onto the court. As Indians going to take a little bit more time discussing their plan. Here with 11 seconds remaining, down 3. Inside, gets it towards Hines. Hines drives, 8 seconds remaining, puts it up for 3, misses. It'll be tipped around, be picked up by Doe. Doe to Keyser. Keyser for 3, misses. Underneath the basket, pounds it back out. Last second shot, can't get it. Spartans able to hold on to win 56-53 on a great defensive play. Gets a couple of shots missing, but right there able to tip it up and finish. So we'll take a quick break and be back here with some final stats on the JoJo's Gaming Parlor postgame show right after this.
I chose the MDH OBGYN group because I've heard wonderful things about Dr. Smith. And upon entering the office, I really got along with everybody and got a warm feeling. The staff is warm and inviting and welcoming. It's a small community, so it's a really nice hospital to have here in the rural area. I continue to choose MDH because of the relationships I have. I really enjoy everybody here.
At Western Illinois University, leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there's limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
We're always moving. Scratch that. We're always moving forward. But forward can sometimes look a little backwards. Or like circles. Or like nothing at all. But we never stop. We never stop because life never stops. It's hard to stop a train.
And welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. For the JoJo's Gaming Parlor postgame show, JoJo's Gaming Parlor offers JoJo's Gaming Parlor offers the best gaming experience in the McDonough County area. Stop in for a cold drink and a chance to take home a nice wad of cash while you're at it. Also on game nights, check out the TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH events, live on the big screens. Come join your friends at JoJo's, located at 776 North Cole Street in Bushnell, and cheer the Spartans on to victory. Able to get it done for the Varsity boys, that is 56-53, your final lead scorer for the Spartans with 16, Jalen Conley, followed by Braden Barker with 15, 11 for Dalton Strode, 5 for Caden Palm, 5 for Carter Allman, 2 for Ezra Mason, and 2 for Tanner Kleinenst. For Brimfield, 27 for Oliver Hines, a great game for him. Brady Johnson with 10, 8 for Drew Keyser. Brady Summer with 3, 3 for Connor Doe, and 2 for Camden Blodgett. So we'll take a break here and get set for the varsity matchup of the girls between the BPC Spartans and the Brimfield Indians. We'll be back right after this on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH on the Varsity stream. Thank you for watching.